Dylan in the details here for another reality check we gotta swing away on, because the Callisto Protocol just died. And I don't even care. You know why? Because they hid the ending of the game behind a paywall. They put the DLC out there and they said, here you go, just pay. Just pay. The real ending is behind this. Yes, indeed, find out what happens to Jacob, our protagonist from the base game. Just pay. That's what they said, just pay. I didn't know the damn ending was gonna be behind DLC. I thought maybe they were gonna add some different modes, some different things to do in the game, maybe some new enemies, and realistically, they didn't add a damn thing. The only thing you get is a hammer toward the end of the game that's not even really usable beyond that part. Just 30 minutes of getting to use this brand new beefy hammer, and that's it. That's it. The whole game is a tragic meltdown. So spoiler alert, we're gonna swing away on the worst ending I've ever seen in video game history. And guys, I've seen a whole shitload. So this is it. If you're here and you want to know the real ending, the Callisto Protocol, now's your chance. So if you'd like to play it for yourself, be my guest and leave. But make sure you hit the like and subscribe on the way out, because damn, help a brother out around here. We're trying to tell like it is. And a lot of developers and a lot of people on the internet want me to push that product, and I say no. The truth about this damn product is that it's a bastardization of the industry, and that I'd rather see it fucking vaporized than ever know that the ending was Jacob died. He didn't just die, he was being experimented on, limbless, half of his face falling off. This is the ending to the Callisto Protocol? The entire portion of the DLC, up to the last 1%, 0.5%? 99.5% of the game is a dream. Holy shit, can you imagine? I defended the Callisto Protocol because I thought it was fantastic. Well, maybe not fantastic. Great. I think great would be the section that I put it in. And it was a short, decently lengthed survival horror brand new IP. And I was saying, defend this because we need new IPs. Apparently this ain't it. They abandoned their IP. They don't give a shit. Jacob is dead. What are they gonna continue the story with Danny? She doesn't matter. Holy shit, without Jacob, she doesn't matter. Now that she's flying through space and we can expect more Callisto Protocol, I'd rather never pay again. Because if they're going to put endings behind paywall DLC, then this is the lowest the fucking industry has ever been in. And no one cares. No one. Well, maybe the right people do. They're just being really hush-hush about it. I've seen a lot of creators, dunk on this, but we need to see some really heavy swings. Because my god, are you kidding me? The last 30 minutes of the game, we get a brand new weapon, a little hammer that knocks everything out of recognition and just into the future. Can you really tell me that this is worth the money that you paid? I don't care if it was on sale for $17. It's the ending of the game, just beefed up with these sections of nightmarish creatures, and just no one cares. We will never learn anything about the organizations that were in charge, or what the hell was going on with all these experiments. We don't know what happened to the doctor, but the fucking ceiling was falling in, so she's dead too. Whole thing's over. I know I'm being a little bit vague about it, but frankly, I don't care. The IP is dead. Glenn Schofield murdered it. These people don't want to continue making games. They want moneymakers. They want you to shake their credit cards at them. And you didn't do that for Glenn Schofield, so guess what? Boom! Out of the compartment bay! The Callisto Protocol just died. The second that DLC dropped and someone beat it in the world, that's when it was over. There is no Callisto Protocol 2 coming, and if they do it, it's going to be with a cringe lord average pirate. Like, she's not that cool. She's kind of a jokester and gets herself into poor situations. Danny. Who cares about Danny? In the whole world, who cares about Danny? Nobody. Especially without Jacob, it's over. I can't even express how bad we're talking, man. The man was put through hell. And then he was tortured to death at the end of the game, pretty much. Are you kidding me? Glenn Schofield said on Twitter, what the hell did he say? Well, that's horror for you, or some shit like that. I'll post it on the video, but my God, Glenn Schofield clapped back at someone saying, wow, what an ending. That's the worst. And he said, well, that's horror. This is the end. And I'm like, you don't care? He never did. And they never will! So shut it the fuck down! Striking Distance Studios, you better impress all of us with whatever you create next. And Glenn Schofield has some making up to do, but he'll never do it, because I can tell when a man's ego has gotten in the way of anything pushing him forward. So until next time, folks, ta-ta.
Back to it.